All right. Hey, Steve, can you do me a favor? Over there on that little top console, hit record and play at the same time. Like a tape deck. My name is Scott Brooks. I'm the host and sound audio guy here at the Indy on Main. One of our many folks come in here and help out. Tonight we have the church folk. We do ask that because we are live streaming tonight, we are a small but we are a very proud arts community here in Kaiser, West Virginia. So let's have lots of applause and things like that. For those of you streaming at home, on the Facebook page for the Indy on Main, there's a little link there that says donate. Please do that because pretty much keeps the power on and the AC going. So these guys don't sweat to death tonight. For those of you that are here in the audience, there is a great merch table out there full of CDs, stickers, and things like that. There is also a tip jar on that table. Everything that goes in that tip jar goes to these fine folks here on the stage tonight. And I don't know how long they're going to play, but if you think about streaming that music on Spotify, it's going to cost you at least $1. So there's also CDs for sale. You can always tip on that. We're very pro tip here. So I've been asked to also say that tomorrow, if you are in Kaiser, West Virginia, Applewood Smoke Band, who has alumni here of the Indy on Main, will be playing at South End Park. Sunday, there will be a double showing of the movie Bohemian Rhapsody here at the theater. And September 12th, our comedy is returning. So we'll have that. And on October 3rd, we'll have our, of course, punk rock returns here at the Indy on Main. And without further ado, I'm going to stop gabbing. Church folk.
Thanks so much. That's not the right key. Hold on. Oh, we're off to a great start. You've always been hungry, I know. That hole inside has never been filled up, but you try not to let it show. But no matter what goes in, your face still looks thin. There's a hollow space around your eyes, and your cheeks are sunken in as you tell me once again, I know I really should be satisfied. Your granddaddy ate that manna in the wilderness, still wound up in the grave. But the bread of life's in front of you, son, and I know you know his name. So quit picking bread up off the ground and take another look around. There's food here for your soul. You can eat and be made whole. When was the last time that you had a drink? That desert in your eyes is telling me that it's been longer than you think. Every day this well is drawn, but the water's all but gone. Your life is running dry. And so every day you come thinking something must be wrong. I know I really should be satisfied. Your granddaddy drank the water from this well and he still wound up in the grave. But the spring of life's in front of you, kid, and I know you know his name. So quit drinking out of Jacob's well. The voice of living water tells the story of your soul. You can drink and be made whole. There is life to be found for you, but you won't find it looking in the places And all I want for you is for you to taste it too. Thank you very much. Three days in the dark, in the belly of the fish, is worse than being apart, worse than death itself. I cried aloud with hope. I cried to God my Lord. He knows each feeble phrase, and He hears each troubled word. I am cast in the deep, to the heart of the sea. I'm hidden from your light. Found in me, the waves crashed down on me. I was driven from your side. I was cast in the deep, to the heart of the sea. I was hidden from your light. The waters surrounded me, the waves crashed down on me. I was driven from your side. I will see your face again, again. Thanks so much. Just wanted to sort of introduce ourselves really quick. Again, we are a church folk. Over here is Seth Wilson, who has written many of the songs that you'll hear tonight, plays any instrument that you throw at him. This is Katie Wilson, his wife, who has also written many of the songs that you are going to hear tonight, who learned bass like for one show one time, like very quickly to a degree that is frustrating to me. And my name is Nate Hutchings, and I'm very happy to be here. I also wrote some of the songs, so we are extremely happy to be here. This next one that we're going to play is called "Your Fire," and this is one of Katie's, and it's like pretty new. It's basically brand new. That's not what the set list says. Oh yeah, it is what the set list says. Might be. Why? That's not what I have.
We can do "Your Fire."
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll do "Forgive Me" after that, so I can find it.
This isn't like me to turn you away when I said I'd never leave. It's 'cause I intended to stay, but something happened in my soul. I can feel it in my bones. No, I can't help you, not like I want to, 'cause you're a fire.
You're going out and I can see it. I could help you, but just for a minute.
You'll catch me quick and you'll shine bright, but I'll burn in a blink and you'll be right back where you started. 'Cause you're a fire. starter. Is this like you, taking all you can hold, then moving on to something new? When it starts to get old, did something happen in your soul that made you hate the love I showed? Could I have healed you if I weren't so see-through? 'Cause you're a fire.
You're going out and I can see it. Yeah, I could help you, but just for a minute.
Catch me quick and you'll shine bright, but I'll burn in a blink and you'll be right back where you started. 'Cause you're a fire and I'm just a fire starter. Everything inside me is screaming to save you from the blackout, but I don't need to jump in to keep from stamping you out. 'Cause fire will always need fuel, and that's all I can be to you. So I'll pull away to live and serve another day. 'Cause you're a fire.
You're going out and I can see it. Yeah, I could help you, but just for a
You'll
minute.
catch me quick and you'll shine bright, but I'll burn in a blink and you'll be right back where you started. 'Cause you're a fire and I'm just a fire starter. Thank you. So like Nate said, I learned the bass for a show, and if I ever have a song that's like particularly vocally taxing, I won't play it because I'm not actually a bass player. So if you ever see me put the bass down, you're probably like, oh, that's outside of her skill range.
This next one is one that I wrote for my wife. It's called Forgive Me. And it's asking her to forgive me for things that I do wrong. It's also asking her to forgive herself for things that she feels she does wrong. And just asking for that grace and forgiveness between the two of us. We were two kids who knew it all. We took the leap in hopes we'd fall. True love was our defense. We'd show our critics and we'd spend our future, you and I, enthralled. I know that I've let you down. I know I'm not always around. My time away is spent fixing my old ways so that my begging genuine and may be found.
Please forgive me. Forgive yourself as well. We both have made our own mistakes, so you and I can split the blame. For my sake, forgive yourself.
You'd give a stranger all you had, down to the shirt upon your back.
That means there's times where we've barely had enough to eat, but you have never faced any doubt. I worry every single month how to pay our bills and keep our stuff. But with another mouth to feed, it's turned my heart to shades of greed, and I have let my fellow brother drown.
Please forgive me. Forgive yourself as well. We both have made our own mistakes, so you and I can split the blame. For my sake, forgive yourself. For my sake, forgive yourself. For my sake, forgive yourself. Thanks very much. This is one of mine. It's called The One Who Can. I wrote this song many years ago for an ex, and she has not heard it. I haven't seen that much of you lately, but I heard you lost your way. And you don't need to tell me all your secrets, baby, but I want to help you be okay. I will sing the same old song that I used to, and maybe I will even mean it now. I will no longer be anything more to you than a place to lay your weary head when you're down. I have never been this far from letting you into my heart. I can't calm the storm in you, but I can point you to the one who can. I haven't seen that much of you lately, but I've seen enough to break my heart. And I know that when you can't stop shaking, it's 'cause I broke yours at the start. You bear upon your soul the scars that I gave you, and I can feel you in my bones. But when your feet have run as far as they'll take you, I will pick you up and carry you home. I have never been this far from letting you into my heart. I can't calm the storm in you, but I can point you to the one who can. I know exactly how you got this way, and I don't blame you for running from the pain. But you and I are more alike than you can see by light of day. Hey. I I have never been this far from letting you into my heart. I can't calm the storm in you, but I can point you to the one. I can point you to the one. Oh, I can point you to the one who can. Thank you so very much. You're so kind. Before the three of us were church folk, we were in a different band together. That was called Jonah Day. In that with a couple of our other friends. Many of the songs that we did in that group were written by our friend Derek McCauley, who is now in The Hounded. If you haven't heard them, they're around. You should absolutely look them up. But we're gonna play a few songs tonight from that time period that Derek wrote, and this is one of them. It's called Morning Dove. Derek told me that he wrote this song just not about any one person in particular, but just sort of about people in his life who were very sad and were more interested in just being sad than actually doing anything about it. And like I said, he said that he didn't write it about anyone in particular, but I am 95% sure that I get a shout out in the chorus. Song's called Morning Dove. Morning dove, sing your saddest song, the one you know so well, but never seem to tell a soul, one I love. Settle down and rest your voice, your soul is broken. I see you splitting down the seams. I'd always dreamed that you would let me into your frustrations. Settle down on your foundations, girl. You know you are my morning dove. Fragile soul, your life has more to show than broken images of what you're meant to be. You're not alone. You're not the only one who knows what it feels like. Feels like to believe, but you know I need you to hold on to me close and tight. Listen to me, listen right for one. 'Cause last time, girl, you told me it was all news that you already heard. You told me that you thought it was all for the birds. Well, the nightjar's singing, but he ain't using words. He cries out in his loneliness, a song that no one seems to comprehend. Just like the morning dove. not your words. I know it hurts, but can you tell me why or tell me what to do to rescue you? You're always crying about the pain and not the problem. The symptom's not the source of all your grief. Oh, I believe that you are slipping slowly into your own cage of sorrow, shutting out the day. You hear your song and nothing else, because it was all news that you already heard. You told me that you thought it was all for the birds. Well, the nightjar's singing, but he ain't using words. He cries out in his loneliness, a song that no one seems to comprehend. Just like the morning dove. Oh, it was all news that you already heard. You told me that you thought it was all for the birds. Well, the nightjar's singing, but he ain't using words. Oh no, he cries out in his loneliness, a song that no one seems to comprehend. Just like the morning dove. This is another one from our days in Jonah Day. It is called Ghost of Edison. Blue jeans and a white t-shirt. Well, you taught me to love, and you taught me to hurt, while your eyes were glued to TV screens, and days were lost in drunken dreams. I sat outside and I played in the dirt. That house is still run by the ghost of Edison. The memories there are the strongest medicine. We spend our lives running room to room, and we fill our heads with simple tunes of our black and blue dreams, beat on black and white keys. Cold steel beams and the black cold dirt, unyielding force with nowhere to work. Like a thoroughbred longs for the race, you strive to get out of this place, to a life fulfilled, to a call answered. That house is still run by the ghost of Edison. The memories there are the strongest medicine. sin. We spend our lives running room to room, and we fill our heads with simple tunes of our black and blue dreams, beat on black and white keys. That house is still run by the ghost of Edison. The memories there are the strongest medicine. We spend our lives running room to room, and we fill our heads with simple tunes of our black and blue dreams, beat on black and white keys of our black and blue dreams, beat on black and white keys. Thanks so much. We're going to do one more from Jonah Day, and then we'll switch gears and sing you some stuff that we wrote. This last one from this segment of our set, I guess, is called All Is Well. Is it strange? Is it strange that I keep hoping for a tragedy? For a sweet heartbreak to fall on me like rain? Always wanting to be known and to still be alone. It is the paradox that's driving me insane. All is well, but I feel like I am never satisfied. Can you tell that I am twisting and turning inside? If I'm the captain of my soul, I'm going down with the ship. So please don't leave me on my own. Do I want you? Do I want you, or do I just want to be wanted? Just to feel the weight of someone. Please don't leave me on my own. All is well, but I feel like I am never satisfied. Can you tell that I am twisting and turning inside? If I'm the captain of my soul, I'm going down with the ship. So please don't leave me on my own. Oh, please don't leave me on my own. Getting back into stuff that we wrote and stuff that you can hear on our album, which is out. This song is called Dishes. I wrote this a little over a year and a half ago, and it's based on some advice that a good friend gave me. I was feeling like that I had to sort of clean myself up before I could really try to be in a relationship with another person. And what I sort of realized and what this song is about coming to the realization that for the right person, you don't have to do that. The right person is going to want to sort of grow with you and be there to watch that happen. So, song's called Dishes. The sun is setting behind the hill that I can see from my window. And I am betting that I will be here to watch at least a couple hundred more of these scenes before I'm not alone. But maybe that's alright, I think, as I look over at the dishes in the kitchen sink and the trash that should have gone out yesterday. It's probably fair to say that I should do some cleaning up before I let somebody in or try to start again. But just maybe there is someone who wants to step into the chaos and choose daily to shine the sunlight into darkness deep and love the way that Jesus loves me. And I'll try to do the same. Together we'll find things to do, and maybe she will want to help me clean the dishes too. One of us can wash and one of us can dry plates and spoons and crying eyes, and help each other grow into the people we were meant to be, while we love the one we see. We'll love the one we see.
So this next song, you actually is not on the album because it's very new. Most of the songs that are on the album are like at least a year old because it takes a long time to make an album. So this song is called Find Your Wings, and I wrote it for a friend who tends to really only see the worst in themselves, and not just that, but they they get really frustrated when they feel like they're going through the same things over and over again, and I think that's a temptation we can all have, to feel like we should be past something by now. And so this was just sort of a song that I wrote to them about it doesn't really matter how much you're going through something or how bad you think you are. There are still people who love you, and I'm one of those people. You're always walking around with your head hung down. Your spine is protruding, you're barely moving, 'cause your shoulders are tied to the ground, tied with regrets of the past and the shadows they cast. There's nothing new here except, I guess, the fear of the things you might never get past. You only see the sky through the puddles you walk by, and you think that's all you should know. But if you could only see, if if I could just make you believe that you are not alone. And oh, how you've grown. I've seen you here before. This isn't strange to me. So don't punish yourself for forgetting where you left things. We can walk these streets again, down the broken pavement, if that's what it takes for you to find your wings. You're always beating yourself down. That voice in your head is loud. It keeps pointing out your flaws and questioning your thoughts. That voice is what keeps you bound. Bound with truths that get twisted into lies, till the lies are all that show. But please don't forget that we're not finished yet. No, you are not alone. Remember how you've grown. I've seen you here before. This isn't strange to me. So don't punish yourself for forgetting where you left things. We can walk these streets again, down the broken pavement, if that's what it takes for you to find your wings. 'Cause those cords that hold you down aren't really cords at all. They're the wings you thought you'd lost when you took that wretched fall. They're just heavy and you're tired, so don't look around no more. 'Cause soon you'll remember how to use them, and you'll have the strength to soar. Yes, you'll soar. I'd love to watch you soar. Cause I've seen you here before, but I still believe that you'll kick off from the ground and fly away to better things. So I'll wait with you till then, though I'll miss you in the end. I'll still be so glad that you used your wings.
This is another one from me, and another one that you can't hear on the album.
Most of those are in the second.
Yeah, we're playing a
Afterward.
lot of album stuff tonight, I promise. But this is something else. This is this song is called "Slow." Please excuse me while I tune my instrument. That string's the problem. gotcha. Okay. This song is called Slow. I wrote it for someone who I was dating at the time, and I'm now not. I've always taken my time, everywhere except one place. Run too fast into love, trip and fall on my face, but you don't move that way, so I want you to know that we don't have to fall in love right away. 'Cause I can tell you, baby, it's better when you wait. So now let's take it slow, 'cause there's nowhere we have to go. Just hold my hand along the way. Baby, I know that I'll be okay if we take it slow. We'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. So look in my eyes and listen what I say, 'cause I mean every word now. When I tell you I'll stay and I'll wait as long as it takes. No deadlines, no games, and we don't need to rush, no. Just having you around is enough. So now let's take it slow. We're too young to worry about growing old. Just hold my hand along the way. Baby, I know that I'll be okay if we take it slow. We'll take it slow. We'll take it. La 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 la. Oh. Now let's take it slow. There's no telling where we will go. Just hold my hand along the way. Baby, I know I'll be okay if we take it slow. We'll take it slow. We'll take it slow.
You want me to introduce it? Seth hates talking. This one, Seth wrote. I'll introduce it for him. It's called The River.
This is why I love her.
It's called The River. I mean, it's a love song. Yeah?
Tell the story. It's
yeah,
so cute.
it's-
You never want to tell the story. There's like such a cute story. And for the longest time, they never talked about it.
So Seth and I met on like a group trip, and we went like whitewater tubing, which is a thing, believe it or not. It is a real thing. You all just get your own inner tubes and you go down a very precarious river. It was terrifying. But in that, there were like calm portions, but because it was whitewater, so like we got separated from the group, and because I am me, if you talk to me for like 2 seconds, I like give the third degree and I just can't not talk. So I like interviewed him on the river, and that's kind of how we started talking, and we started dating a couple weeks later, and yeah. So this is a song that sort of talks about how we view our relationship and marriage in general, but then also it's a little callback to how we first met.
It's so cute.
Life carries us along through every twist and turn, and it plays the joyous song and sounds the mournful dirge. Well, I'm pulled out to the left, you're pushed out to the right. One moment I'll be reft, the next full of delight. Love is like a river, it meanders through it all. There's dry spells in the summer, and it rushes in the fall, and it runs o'er hills and valleys, and it always meets the sea. I will always run to you, and you will come right back to me. At times the water's low, you'll get caught in the reeds, but soon the breeze will blow and send you right back to me. Love is like a river, it meanders through it all. There's dry spells in the summer, and it rushes in the fall, and it runs o'er hills and valleys, and it always meets the sea. I will always run to you, and you will come right back to me. Oh, I will always run to you, and you will come right back to me.
Thank you so very much. We are going to take like a 10-minute break. While we do that, please check out the merch table. We've got CDs, stickers, and T-shirts for sale. An important note about the T-shirts, these are the last ones in this design that we have. So like they're on sale on our website. Don't buy them on our website because there are none left except the ones that are here. So there will be more. We're gonna make more, but for now, these are the only ones that are left. So they're kind of like
not of this design. So there'll be more.
right. There'll be more.
Yeah.
There'll be different T-shirts. So these are like limited edition now, and you should buy one. You should also if you want to throw some cash in the tip jar, we would appreciate that very much. Anyway, thank you so much. We'll be right back in like 10 minutes.
Reminds me of this way around my feet. I've got no energy and no way to find relief. It's hard being lost and so afraid, but there's clarity beyond my foggy state. So I will stand and let my voice resound. Through it all, I'll sing this anthem aloud. I will love relentlessly. I will serve passionately, 'cause I'm trusting daily that His promises are real, and I won't stop fighting, and I won't stop trying, 'cause I know that finding peace goes beyond what I can feel. It's a peace that none can steal. Numb this leprosy of my soul, driving me from all I've ever known. It's a lack of feeling that is terrifying, eating away at the depths of who I am. An apathy that screams for life again, fighting hard for a disease that shows no cure. It's hard finding purpose in this way, but there's clarity beyond my crippled state. So I will stand and let my voice resound. Through it all, I'll sing this anthem aloud. I will love relentlessly. I will serve passionately, 'cause I'm trusting daily that His promises are real, and I won't stop fighting, and I won't stop trying, 'cause I know that finding peace goes beyond what I can feel. It's a peace that none can steal.
Sorry. I forgot you had the bass. I turned around and panicked for a second.
We're gonna do one more from our time in Jonah Day. This is actually one of the last songs that we did as that group.
They saw it.
Did you get some?
No, I did. Did I ever?
Cat-like reflexes. The song is called Red, White, and Bland. His black sense of humor and his obvious use of metaphor were the antithesis of everything that she'd been looking for. But with her beige personality and their pitiful sense of tragedy, they filled each other's lives with entitled despair. Oh, it's so red, white, and bland. You want a 6-figure salary and a 5-year plan. Oh, so you do what you can with your stick-figure family on the back of your van. I couldn't paint a better picture of things than you already have. We're all living out American dreams, just trying to figure out what all of it means. They both chased the happiness they felt that they would do. But when and where that chase would end, well, neither of them knew. Well, as all the pieces fell in place, they couldn't recognize a trace of anything that they'd been dreaming of. Oh, it's the red, white, and bland. You want a six-figure salary and a 5-year plan. Oh, so you do what you can with your stick-figure family on the back of your van. I couldn't paint a better picture of things than you already have. We're all living out American dreams, just trying to figure out what all of it means. We're all living out American dreams, just trying to figure out what all of it means. Thank you so much. Seth, would you like to talk about this next song?
I suppose. So this next one, it's called Small Town Life. I was born and raised in like this area. And one thing I always heard growing up, I heard two things. One is that I can't wait to get out of this place. And the other one is I am never leaving. And regardless of which camp you fall into, it seems like you end up back here anyway. Even if it's not physically, just because this is such a small community, whenever there's a family gathering, late night at the bar, a party, class reunion, whatever, you're going to get brought up. Your name is still going to live on. So it's hard to really leave a place like this.
500 people, you knew them so well. They all go to church, that won't save them from hell. Their spirits live on in the city streets, so it's not the end, it's farewell. One day you fell under her spell. You told her your secret, she swore she'd not tell. She got a job in a big fancy town, but it's not the end, it's farewell. life is a little bit clearer. You don't get your truth through smoke and mirrors. Nobody comes and everyone goes. At the end of the day, they'll find their way home. At the end of the day, they'll be home. Fell in love with a sweet southern belle. You gave her your heart, now you're only a shell. She packed it away, swore that she'd give it back. For it's not the end, it's farewell. Small town life is a little bit clearer. You don't get your truth through smoke and mirrors. Nobody comes and everyone goes. At the end of the day, they'll find their way home. At the end of the day, they'll be home. Nobody comes and everyone goes. At the end of the day, they'll find their way home. At the end of the day, they'll be home.
So the next two songs are on our album, and I wrote them actually about the same event. So the first one is, I wrote it, a friend of mine was going through a period of betrayal in her life, and it's an interesting thing to walk through that with somebody when there's not really anything you can do to fix it. And so this song I wrote to her about sort of just what processing that is allowed to look like, and why I'm here. And that is to not say that everything is all right, or that there's no reason for you to be hurting right now, but really just to sit with you until it can hurt a little less, and in the meantime, don't give up. So this is called Heartache's Cup.
I see it in your eyes, watch you across the room and realize the candle of your soul can quickly die when the walls cave in from the hurricane within. I know it's hard to keep it up when you give your all and it's not enough. I know it feels like every day gives another reason to walk away. I know you've tried, and I know you're tired, but I'm not here to say that everything is okay, 'cause I know who caused the pain. It hurts more than wounds sustained. Not here to make you feel like your aching isn't real, but every moment in between the that you trust more than you see. It's another victory. So if there's one thing that I can say, though it won't take it all away, when you drink from heartache's cup, promise me you won't give up.
Your fear is crippling, and what used to bring you joy is now exhausting. Forgot the words to songs you used to sing, because life is hard and you've been scarred. I know the grief you feel inside is strong and it is justified. I know it feels like everything you have in life is suffering, and I know there's loss. I know you're lost. So I'm not here to say that everything is okay, 'cause I know who caused the pain. It hurts more than wounds sustained. Not here to make you feel like your aching isn't real, but every moment in between that you trust more than you see, it's another victory. So if there's one thing that I can say, though it won't take it all away, when you drink from heartache's cup, promise me you won't give up. Don't give up, don't give in, though it seems like you can't win. There's a Father up above who wants to drown you in His love. When it feels like you can't breathe or have a moment of relief, try and find the courage to get through. 'Cause this same Father never gave up on you. So that's why I can say that one day things will be okay. 'Cause even though you felt the pain, it's your faith you have sustained. Your purpose they can't steal, 'cause God's promises, they're real. And every moment in between that you trust more than you see, it's another victory. So if there's one thing that you can say, as you dream of better days, when you drink from heartache's cup, stand and respond, I won't give up. Don't give up. Ooh.
Thank you. So this one, like I said, is about the same event, but while the first one was to her, this one is to him. And this person was a really close family friend of ours, and when he left, that was really it. There was no sort of closure or anything, and there was a lot to process with that. And I think something that I've found with losing people who decide to leave in some way is that really no matter how over it you get or how much you heal, there are still moments that you have where that same sadness and grief comes back, even if it's just for a moment, but there's always a part of them that stays with you. And so this song was sort of stuff that I always wanted to say to him but never got to, and processing that idea of really kind of never fully moving on from it, probably. What you meant and what you said, there's no real way to tell, but there's no mistaking what you did, so I guess we'll never know if you fell or your legs were broken from the start. Maybe that's the worst part. I haven't seen your face in years, but it's burned in my mind. An open wound, an empty space that'll never heal with time. But just like life, you learn to carry on again. So I carry on again. But once in a while, I think about the love you gave away. Once in a while, I think about the things you used to say. It's not often, but it's enough to make my heart break. When I think about what might have been if you stayed. I had plans and I had dreams, and you were in them all. But they were plans that planted in me, so I'd never get too far. 'Cause people change, and that's not safe when you need them. So you decide to never free them. There's nothing I could ever say that would make you decide to turn around and race back home. Does that mean you're satisfied? Or are you just as stubborn as you always said? That you can't afford regret. And once in a while, I think about the love you gave away. Once in a while, I think about the things you used to say. It's not often, but it's enough to make my heart break. When I think about what might have been if you stayed. I
'cause I knew you too well to play pretend. Once in a while, I think about the love you gave away. Once in a while, I think about the things you used to say. It's not often, but it's enough to make my heart break. When I think about what might have been if you stayed.
This is another one. This is actually like one of the first officially collaborative songs that we've written. So most of the time we write songs and we'll like bring them to the group and then the group will sort of work with them. But this one actually Nate and I wrote together. I wrote the lyrics and I was like, I know that I'm not going to be able to do anything with this song, so do something with it. And he did, and it's great. It's called Anonymous. I wrote it about a person in my life that is just continually sort of an abusive presence. And so this song is just sort of talking about that.
You're at it again, playing that tired game. When will you ever get bored singing that one refrain? Different lines, but the same old tune. Didn't think I'd recognize if you tweaked a phrase or two. Obsessive and aggressive, your principles absolve you from any accusations, fabrications, and morals that keep you steady. But I gotta hand it to you, you are a master at what you do. You're a master at what you do, making everything about you, scorning anyone who might see through. You're a master at what you do. Here it comes again. You'd aim for the heart if you didn't have so much fun tearing me apart, twisting words and changing rules. Mercy is for the birds, and I guess that I am too. Malicious and vindictive, you always got a bone to pick. Indecisive yet divisive, they'll never know you love being in it. But I gotta hand it to you, you are a master at what you do. You're a master at what you do, making everything about you, scorning anyone who might see through. You're a master at what you do. Build your whole life around people you can beat down. But if one of us slips out, your whole tower's gonna crash to the ground. So you let us each know we're integral to your ego as you nail our hands to the floor. But I won't hold you up anymore. Still, I gotta hand it to you. You are a master at what you do. You're a master at what you do, making everything about you, scorning anyone who might see through. You are a master at what you do. You're a master at what you do, making everything about you, scorning anyone who might see through. You're a master at what you do. Thanks so much.
I wrote this one too. I didn't realize how many of these we put back to back. This one's called Airplane. I wrote it on an airplane. That's it. Yeah, it just, I really like flying. And I love the window seat and to look out at everything. And I tend to not be anxious at all when I'm flying because it's sort of an escape from stuff. And so that is what this song is about.
Things seem so much smaller up here. Scenery, problems, and worries up here. Except the clouds that are rolling like an ocean, they're flowing, blooming like a midsummer tree. But just like beauty, it's only skin deep and just below, a free fall to reality. If I were a bird, I would stay up here, dancing with the sun and singing with the breeze up here. And I join in against the lightning and the thunder played, and I'd never have to entertain my fears up here, up with the clouds that are rolling like an ocean, they're flowing, blooming like a midsummer tree. But just like beauty, it's only skin deep and just below, a free fall to reality. Oh, ooh, oh. It's funny how down below the parting clouds bring light and hope, but from up here the breaking shows that this won't last. We must land home. Oh, 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 oh. Contentment is my name. Forgetting all my pain, but the turbulence reminds me the air holds no security, even when things seem so clear up here.
Next one is one that Seth wrote, so we're going to not make him talk about it. Thank you. You're welcome. This song is one that he actually wrote for both of us. Katie and I are both very emotional people, and also people who seem to lead rather emotionally turbulent lives in general.
Yes.
And so, and we were both really going through it separately at the same time, had just our own difficult stuff going on. And Seth wrote this song for each of us.
I think it's important to know that he didn't tell us that he wrote this song for us. He just sang it, and I was like, this is nice. What's this about? And he was like, oh, it's about you and Nate. And I was like, what?
Kind of sprung it on me one time because they were playing a show, just the two of them, and I was like there and watching, and so I like heard it for the first time like in public. Anyway, now I get to sing part of it, so it's cool. I like it a lot. No, the song means the world to me, so it's called "Won't You Please."
Brother, won't you please bear it all right now? Let me know it hurts. Let me show you how.
You are not alone.
Brother, scream it out. Let the neighbors know that you are not all right. I'll be here when you go. You are not
Alone.
One may come, two may leave. The threads unravel quicker than you weave. I will walk behind you, collecting every piece to build you back again. Sister, cry it out. Explain to me your fears. Let me know now why. The reason for your tears. You are not alone. Sister, scream it out. Let the neighbors know that you are not all right. I'll be here when you go. You are not alone. One may come, two may leave. The threads unravel quicker than you weave. I will walk behind you, collecting every piece to build you back, to build you back, to build you back again. We're gonna take a little bit of a break from like emotionally super heavy songs. This is a song that I wrote called "If You Want To." It's a love song, and this is actually also sort of a collaboration because I wrote this song and I wanted it to sound like way like jazzier and swingier than it did, but I'm like not a good guitar player and I don't know how to play like jazz chords, and so I like handed it to Seth and I was like, make this sound the way I want to, and he did. So now I don't play on it, and I just get to sing it. This is fun. I don't think that I'm anything to write home about. But if you call my name, I'll have a hard time turning you down. I don't wanna take your time, 'cause I know I don't deserve it. But I will eat it up, darling, if you wanna serve it. Give me all your love, darling, but only if you want to. If someone were to take your heart, I don't see why I'd be the one to. You're the kind of girl who could have your pick of the lot. But oh, if I'm the one you want, I'm the one you've got. It has been a while now that you've lived rent-free in my mind. But if we're honest, love, you deserve a better place to reside. You are too good for me, in case I haven't made that clear. But if that doesn't bother you, move on closer to me, dear. Give me all your love, darling, but only if you want to. If someone were to take your heart, I don't see why I'd be the one to. You're the kind of girl who could have your pick of the lot. But oh, if I'm the one you want, I'm the one you've got. Give me all your love, darling, but only if you want to. If someone were to take your heart, I don't see why I'd be the one to. You're the kind of girl who could have your pick of the lot. But oh, if I'm the one you want, I'm the one you got. I'm the one you got. I'm the one you got. Thanks so much.
That's Nate's favorite bit in the whole show.
It's so much fun. I get to like pretend to be like a crooner for 3 minutes. This is another very recent one. This one's not on the album. It's I wrote it, just like a few weeks ago. Yeah. The song is about when you're like very into somebody to the point where you get stupid, and so if you can relate to it, I'm sorry. It's called Dangerous. Oh, okay. I like that enthusiasm. That's cool. You pull me close without ever laying a hand on me. I'm on the ropes. Do you know you got me right where you want me? My heart is like a loudspeaker lately with too much to say. I'm not a thrill seeker, baby, but you make me want to throw my cares away. I think you might be dangerous. I'm living on the edge when I think of us. You step into my mind and I feel the rush. This situation is precarious. I'm losing all control, wanting you so much. I'm flying too close to the sun, getting my hopes up. I think you might be dangerous. Whoa, whoa, I think you might be dangerous. You're on my mind when I wake up and when I fall asleep. I spend my time wondering if you ever wonder about me. I've been walking the line between falling in and playing safe. Make up my mind for me, darling, help me paint over the wrinkles in my brain. I think you might be dangerous. I'm living on the edge when I think of us. You step into my mind and I feel the rush. This situation is precarious. I'm losing all control, wanting you so much. I'm flying too close to the sun, getting my hopes up. I think you might be dangerous. Whoa, whoa, I think you might be dangerous. You got me by my phone waiting. Ooh, this feeling, I can't shake it. I can't explain it, but there's something about your eyes. A shadow with dark glass, a mystery inside. You got me on the hook and I'm just hanging on the line. A riptide, a landslide, I'm just trying to stay alive. I think you might be dangerous. I'm living on the edge when I think of us. You step into my mind and I feel the rush. This situation is precarious. I'm losing all control, wanting you so much. I'm flying too close to the sun, getting my hopes up. I think you might be dangerous. Whoa, whoa, I think you might be dangerous. Whoa, whoa, I think you might be dangerous.
What happened?
It fell off the hook here. The mic
Did you catch it?
Yeah, I did.
That's really impressive.
Well, it fell at me, so I don't know if it's that. I just sort of did this. So Katie was saying earlier that a lot of times we don't write songs together. A lot of the songs that are on the album are songs that existed before church folk as a named thing existed. And so what sort of happens when you have people writing songs separately is you end up with some that have, with two songs that have very similar names. These next couple of songs, one is called Whiskey and Cigarettes, which is what we're about to play. And the other one is called Whiskey. They're very different songs. But Seth, do you want to talk about this one at all?
Yeah, so this is like when you make a really bad mistake or decision, like a poor decision, and then you're thinking like, how do I fix this? And the obvious answer is another bad decision. That's what this is. It doesn't end well.
She said no for what seemed to him to be the 100th time. Does she know that each word she says is killing him inside? So he'll go and take the long way home with hopes to clear his mind. As the smoke rose high, his chest sunk low. The burning in his lungs fought off the cold. His grip was getting tight. His speech was slurring slow. The bottle in his hands felt like home. That's the night a boy learned to regret whiskey and cigarettes. Morning sun breaking through the shades to blind his tired eyes. What's he done? He swore never would he fall to his demise. Down to one, his last hope is adding fuel to the raging fire. As the smoke rose high, his chest sunk low. The burning in his lungs fought off the cold. His grip was getting tight. His speech was slurring slow. The bottle in his hands felt like home. That's the night a boy learned to regret whiskey and cigarettes. As the smoke rose high, his chest sunk low. The burning in his lungs fought off the cold. His grip was getting tight. His speech was slurring slow. The bottle in his hands felt like home. That's the night a boy learned to regret. That's the night a boy learned to regret. That's the night a boy learned to regret whiskey and cigarettes. I apologize because I missed a song when I was putting the stuff in order, so I have to find the next one. While I'm doing that though, this song I always feel like I have to explain because I'm focused on you while I'm talking to you. I have to be rude for a second. Actually, yeah, if you could, that'd be great. Anyway. This song I always feel like I have to explain before we sing it because it's called Whiskey, and if you listen to the song and you take the lyrics literally, you are going to walk away from it thinking that I am an alcoholic. Thank you so much. And I am, and I'm not. The lyrics of the song, oh, that's making some noises. The lyrics of the song are figurative. The song is about realizing that you are an unhealthy and harmful presence in someone else's life, and realizing that the best thing and the most loving thing that you can do for that person is to walk away from them. So it is lots of fun. This is like far and away the saddest song I've ever written, so buckle up. I've been drinking too much West Virginia whiskey, but now it's time for me to sober up. I always knew that every single sip I took was risky, but now I've gone and cracked your grandmother's favorite cup. The poison in your blood is mine, and I'd like to say I didn't know. I can't tell a lie, 'cause I told them all a long time ago. I wanna look you in the eye and tell you why I've gotta go. But sometimes showing love looks a lot like saying no. Oh, 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 oh. I've been drinking too much West Virginia whiskey, and now I'm too far gone to drive you home. I could not forgive myself for taking you down with me. So if I crash tonight, I'll go up in flames alone. The poison in your blood is mine, and I'd like to say I didn't know, but I cannot tell a lie, 'cause I told them all a long time ago. I wanna look you in the eyes and tell you why I've gotta go. But sometimes showing love looks a lot like saying no. A lot like saying no. The poison in your blood is mine, and I'd like to say I didn't know, but I cannot tell a lie, 'cause I told them all a long time ago. I wanna look you in the eyes and tell you why I've gotta go. But sometimes showing love looks a lot like saying no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. for you to lose your taste for the kinds of drinks I make. There is so much more I want to say. Thank you very much. We got a couple more for you. This is like a whiplash-inducing mood change. This song is called Daydreams. Man, that's great. The song is called Daydreams. It's a very stupid song, but I had a lot of fun writing it, and so hopefully you will also have a lot of fun listening to it. If I were Peter Parker, would you be my Mary Jane? 'Cause darling, all I wanna do is kiss you upside down in the rain. When I swing around the city, I hope you will swing along, because your eyes and one bad spider bite have made me feel so strong. If my name were Gilligan, would you be my Mary Ann? I know they never got together, but 3 seasons were all they had. We can move a little faster, darling, we can take our time, 'cause since we're stuck here on this island, time's the last thing on our minds. No matter who we may be, I want you with me, baby. So join me in my daydreams, 'cause you're the one I'm dreaming of. My head is in the clouds now, and I never want to come down. So join me up there somehow, and let me give you all my love. If my name were Wesley, would you be my buttercup? 'Cause I promise to do as you wish each time you call me up. I may be just a farm boy, but please take a second look, 'cause darling, I would really love for this to be a kissing book. If I were Frodo Baggins, girl, would you be my dear Sam? 'Cause I need someone to carry me when I can't seem to stand. They were just best friends who set out to destroy a ring, but the ring I'd like to give you is a different kind of thing. No matter who we may be, I want you with me, baby. So join me in my daydreams, 'cause you're the one I'm dreaming of. My head is in the clouds now, and I never want to come down. So join me up there somehow, and let me give you all my love. I don't want to be Romeo, so don't be Juliet, 'cause I'd much rather grow old with you than cause each other's deaths. I promise not to stab yourself, and I'll no poison drink, 'cause suicide's not nearly as romantic as you'd think. No matter who we may be, I want you with me, baby. So join me in my daydreams, 'cause you're the one I'm dreaming of. My head is in the clouds now, and I never want to come down. So join me up there somehow, and let me give you all my love. Thank you so much. We just have one more song for you. It is the lead single from our album. Before we sing it, I want to thank you all for coming out, and I want to thank the Indie for having us. I've had a blast. And make sure to check out the merch table on the way out. Leave a tip if you feel so inclined. This song is called "The Light," and it's a song that I wrote to encourage somebody who had not a particularly great view of themselves. And what I wanted to do is remind them to look not really at themselves at all, but at God, at Jesus. Because the thing is, we're all Christians, and what we believe is not that we have to be like good enough to get to God, but that Jesus did it. He did what we couldn't do, and he can't undo it. Well, he could, but he won't. And so this song is encouraging, like I said, encouraging someone to sort of look away from themselves and at him instead, because there's just so much more hope there. So it's called "The Light." I can see the tears in your eyes, darling. And I've got a feeling they're just getting started. So let 'em out, and while you're at it, let me in. And any time that you forget the truth, I will remind you again that this is not your fight. All that remains is to revel in the light. Oh, I see you carrying away. I want to see you lay it down, 'cause you were not built to keep dragging it around. I want you to know that no matter what you do, you can't put out the light and chase the darkness out of you. Ooh. I can see the words on your lips, my dear. And honey, if you let me, I will lend you my ear. I can't hold your heart together, but I can hold you close. And point your face toward the one who makes the broken pieces whole. Remember that this is not your fight. All that remains is to revel in the light. Whoa, I see you carrying away. I want to see you lay it down, 'cause you were not built to keep dragging it around. I want you to know that no matter what you do, you can't put out the light and chase the darkness out of you. To chase the darkness out of you. To chase the darkness out of you. to keep dragging it around. I want you to know that no matter what you do, you can't put out the light to chase the darkness out of you. Thank you so much. That's it for us. We've been church folk. You guys have been amazing. Have a great night.